Way to demonstrate Michael's unemployment by having him buy a dumpster out in the rain. Also, these rain sound effects. The flash of lightning is perfect. Not too blinding, but not too opacitated as well. Can we talk about the set of this alleyway real quick? A sad ladder over here for who knows what purpose it served, boarded up windows, the stop sign, the broken wooden pallets, these garbage cans, and this really hard to see car.
Hey there, pal!
Can we just talk about this lighting shift? Michael is in a dimly lit area due to him being unemployed. Then when Rockstar Freddy pops up, the lighting becomes brighter as if there's a new hope to be found. Star Wars, anyone?
Looking for work?
Also, I love how all the characters introduce themselves as if this is a Saturday morning cartoon. What you doing up there, Lefty? Get down from there! Well, now we know what purpose the ladder served. Fun fact, this scrap baby hair is all animated by Blender and not Ekrcoaster himself. The skin, well, body extrusions on Rockstar Freddy. Also, his nose extrusion is worthy of its own win. And this year animation. The store model. Michael's eyes are technically lighting up here. Has this fridge always been there? Huh, apparently it has.
Well, all we need from you is a little paperwork and your soul.
Basically, Freddy Fazbear's pizzeria simulator in a nutshell. This paper animation. Isn't this background just an imported image in Blender? Let's just talk about this room. There are some book models, there's the keyboard, mouse, and monitor, what appears to be a plaque on the wall, some paperwork, these curtains, the bookshelf model, and finally the swivel chair. This is the same room they're in, but nobody's there. Also, here's Circus Baby for ya.
We've got a little fixer-upper for you. There's lots of work here to do, so let's start.
This is actually what your pizzeria looks like when you start a new game of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
Cut some corners if it makes you a profit.
The motto of many businesses today. The spotlight effect.
Frozen pizza's the best.
Cartoony frozen pizza.
Not one ingredient's fresh, but just tell the customer they are.
This fridge model. Also, yeah, this can actually happen in real life. When will it stop with the amazing sets? The floor and wall textures, the reflectiveness of the floor, the trusses for the lights, the model of the lights, the curtains on the stage, the stages themselves, the speakers here, and the ball pit tower. Freddy's exit is way too hilarious to leave be. All three of these rigs are glorious.
But they make us so much money, how could anyone blame us?
That's how many businesses roll these days, so lyrical realism?
Salvage all the old ones, shouldn't be dangerous.
Sarcasm at its finest. These wires, how they're dangling, the cloth effect of this blanket, the HRC monitor, and the model of the bed itself.
Better that to happen than for us to go bankrupt.
This song is all about business, 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 and this is just a perfect representation of that. This TV static effect. Alright, this poster is really good. So is the map of this restaurant. And so are these car rigs. Hey, it's the ladder tower. Is this a camera? Are they filming an advertisement? Haha, referencing another one of your animations. This cash register model. Also this Ballora poster.
You're gonna double it soon.
Alright, this animation is pretty awesome. The Last Jedi, anyone?
Please, just don't get us sued.
Every worry of every business person ever. Hey, it's the basketball game thing.
Clean all the blood off your shoes. Just kidding. It's only marinara, you nincompoop.
Practical jokes. Also nincompoop. This transition. The TV and TV stand, the cogs just lying around everywhere, this desk model, the model of the filing cabinets, these paper roll things, this vent cover, and the model of the marinara bucket.
Here are some precautionary instructions in case of a mishap.
Ah, elementary days. What, didn't your teacher do something like this with the Panasonic TV? The reflection of these trusses.
Entertainment upgrades have a price. Minor injuries are a workplace sacrifice. With the animatronics you always want to play nice and keep a safe distance, that's solid advice.
Warnings.
Oh, children love to play, boy can they make a mess. We know how much you'd love to strangle them by their necks.
No, but can you back up please? Also, this camera positioning is perfect. Say we are looking through the eyes of a person. Freddie would be grabbing said person by the neck.
Just tell those little brats to give Freddie a hug. And when it's done, sweep whatever's left of them under the rug.
There was no other choice but for Lefty to sing that line. The chains hanging around, this rack thing, the iron bars, these locker models, the paper roll things from earlier, these binder things, the vent covers, this garbage can, this water boiler, and the tire models. Not sure why they would be there, but they're there. Incredibly minor detail, this binder thing falls down. Also, the light hint of fog in the blue light.
Get rid of the problem, just get rid of the corpses.
These crying child rigs. Also, they are animated perfectly. And, of course, they fit the scene. And there are 5 of them, like the 5 missing children from the first game. This is the sanitation station from the game. The walls are perfectly designed. Also, this file cabinet model. The light and fog in the lights are just perfect. Also, this houseplant model. Also, this acacia door model. This dude's lip syncing. Also, the door is slightly pushed by his hand. Again with the faded fog of the spotlight. That was actually Freddie who pulled the table. You need proof? Well, here's his arm.
If anything breaks,
That vase breaking animation. Also, you can see little water droplets come out of it. These file cabinets, the table model, the vase model, the sunflower models, and is this the cash register? Yes. Yes it is.
come on down to Freddy's.
It's a really interesting detail that the restaurant decays at every chorus. The ripped curtain is really well done.
You ought to stay for a while.
The lights are still on, apparently. Also, these cloth physics. This facial expression change really shows how much this job is changing Michael. This blood animation. We got those tables from earlier, the vase, the keyboard, mouse, and monitor again. Freddie looking like the dude straight out of The Godfather. Wait, that's not a win. This wheelchair, we have the bookshelves filled to the brim with books, obviously. We have the 2 cactuses up here, and apparently this little bugger has been in every animation since You Belong Here. And this painting has Freddy's face on it.
Then take remaining appendages out of the ball pit.
Whoa, okay then. Seriously though, I like how this video can maintain a G or PG rating while still having blood and organs in it. These zombie falling animations.
When bodies start rotting, you'll know for sure. Take your mind off it with another high score.
Another perfect representation of what the song is and the game are about. All the way through, it's business.
We'll have a performance, you and Freddie together, and this family franchise that'll go on forever.
This descent into madness was perfectly animated. No, seriously, the small pupil in the corner and his mouth becoming 90% separated from his head. Loving the look of this rundown pizzeria. The sign is all messed up and everything is on fire, as well as no cars in the parking lot. These things have fallen and the doors misplaced.
We'll suck the soul out of you.
Alright, this rig is definitely worth 10 wins. You can see the amount of detail and time it took to make this, as well as the time it took to animate it. These curtains in the background are on fire. Also, this fire animation. This piano model. Also, the reflectiveness of the pedals. This rope animation. Okay, that is a lot of tombstones.
Maximize their casualties. At this point, we're gonna get sued.
I like how he's still worried about being sued, which is another perfect representation of this song being all about business.
And we'll make a monster of you.
Oh no! Bonnie was just trying to fit in. You can see it on his face. He's like, yeah, you, oh crap. I like how Freddie takes a second glance up and then realizes what's going down. Pun not intended. Okay, 5 wins for the physics and another 5 wins for the downright hilarity of the moment. The sound effects are perfect. Aw, look at this face. How can you not feel pity for Bonnie?